Yeah. Oh.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a
Ball
yard.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, 47. 47.
3rd and short. Prescott. In the middle, and he's got his man complete.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
From from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Line 8.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Line 8. And 47. 26.
On play action. Here's Dak.
Nope.
Incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
26.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
Happy birthday to your brother, Melly. For sure, for sure.
A field goal, no
Happy
gimmick
birthday.
from
Tell
this
him I
distance.
said happy
Field goal
birthday.
On 4th down.
Here we go. Line 8.
On the play fake. Dak is skipped, and he cannot get the throw.
Tell him I said happy
He's gonna
birthday.
be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
And he's going to be stuck.
Oh, he turned to 20.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Alright. He's a grown man now.
Absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start.
He
this
can start.
drive.
I think it's 21 when they start letting you go to the casino and stuff. Well, I don't know if it's 18. I don't know. I forgot which one it was. But you can
Play fake.
go to the casino and
With
stuff.
Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Yeah, I know. He ain't in this 10 years no more.
He'll try to sneak it here, and he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Pretty curious.
Hey, do he got his driver license? Melly, do he got his driver license?
It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this 1st down. Don't leave anything to chance.
And he will score! Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type
Oh, that's
of skill
good.
set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Yeah! I can't get line 8. 26.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down.
I was right there. I was right there. I knew who he was throwing it to.
And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
He's older than me. I am 13. Are you 13? Dang, Melly. I thought you was like 20.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
I hate getting older and older.
Really ratcheted up the coverage there.
Older and older every day. Yeah, but, you know, it's life.
So hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down.
Life.
Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's down the field for Lamb.
No.
This one incomplete. The defense.
He's gonna quit. I know he is.
there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he will get into the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears move out on top. 14-0. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go. 46.
Play action now. Prescott out to his right. He's going to try it here again.
Oh.
And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Now a signal, timeout calls. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll go with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Open man, that's Luther Burden. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Can't ask for much more
Said the Dallas Frauds.
First play of the drive.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. That's to the tight end.
Bears moving to Indiana. Stupid.
And he'll be driven out of
I
bounds.
mean, I'll stay in Indiana, but I still want the Bears to be in Chicago, like to rep Chicago.
The best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
Yeah, it ain't no point of having the coast in Indiana, having Bears in Indiana too.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what
Ain't no
did he
point of having
need
both
to
of them
pick
up
a
here.
fresh set of downs. In this case, that
Bears
underneath
should have stayed in
route is
Chicago.
all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he will get into the end zone.
Yeah, the Indiana Bears. Is that what it's gonna be called? It ain't gonna be called Chicago Bears no more.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback.
I think it's still gonna be called the Chicago Bears.
The viewer understands is in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
They almost won them a championship in Chicago. Now, if they end up winning the Super Bowl then, next year and they not in Chicago, that's gonna be crazy.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
There's and their
From the
Super Bowl
shotgun,
threat.
it's Dak.
Oh snap!
Left sideline. That is complete. And he is out
Bears
of
can
bounds
end
on the
it.
other side
Bears
of
can end
midfield.
their Super Bowl threat.
A huge play for Dallas. 32 yards.
Bears could have went to the Super Bowl this year.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. It's Prescott. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Play fake. Prescott.
I was right there. I knew I should have turned around.
Jake Ferguson.
I clicked on too early. See, I could have intercepted that.
During the break, Mike, we felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away
You know,
with
man,
a
I'm gonna win
touchdown
this
here,
game
and
anyway. He ain't coming
now
back.
they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
They'll just sell their own stuff.
Let's go now. 19, 8, put.
Nah, they did decent this year. Had it better than they did last year.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Last year they won.
32-yard line now. Here's second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw down.
Yeah, last year for worse.
They get 25 on that connection. First down, Chicago.
See, I know if he would have had the lead, he would have been trying to run down the time and all that. Like, I don't like that. I like to give people a chance.
With Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
You know, he like to run down the time. He would have been running down the time.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Meaning, see, I do no huddles. When you do no huddles, you don't really take that much time down if you got it on the right thing. 5 to 12 to 11 to 6. Yeah.
In that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm gonna start this off with a run, and then switch it up.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Next year, Bears are going to be better. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're going to be better.
From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Oh, my man got bumped.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender.
Yeah, they're going to be better.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
You see how they was last year, then this year they got better.
How long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea
gonna get
what
better.
guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, it's Williams.
Boom.
He's got his
Touchdown.
Austin Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
He finna quit. Go ahead and quit.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not
He
completely
wanna quit
over,
so bad.
It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're
Hey,
entering
just go ahead
miracle
and
stage
quit,
right
bro.
now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
When it was 21-3, the wild card versus Packers, I was like, oh my God, dude.
First and 10.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into traffic, but taken in.
Oh, snap. Good
And
stuff.
he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
He just got me on that play. I could have intercepted
For the
that.
extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2
Packers always
doesn't pay
choke.
off. Unable to cut.
Nah, they usually be beating the Bears. Packers usually beat the Bears.
Out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
I was surprised that the Bears came back and won that game.
On the return, it's
And they just
Devin
went against the
Duvernay.
Packers.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a
Bears is getting embarrassed.
first down.
Yeah. No, go over there, bro.
And the Bears first down.
Yeah, Bears.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Action made, it's Burton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Bears was getting embarrassed.
That one good
Yeah.
for 26 yards. First and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chicago.
They let the Packers get a head start.
Now Williams. Oh, that may be
Oh.
the play they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder,
man.
Kenneth Murray.
So not a lot of yards on the return.
Oh,
Mike, but
wow.
That's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Prescott on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw.
No, bro, you're not getting that.
Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He ain't do nothing but just flip the play.
Prescott. He's going to look downfield
No,
once again.
Packers do have more playoff experience.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some
Give me that.
Unloaded off his back foot. It is
Give me that.
intercepted. Picked off by Jalen.
Now he finna quit. Jets are the worst team I ever seen. Y'all know what's up with the Jets. They had Aaron Rodgers and they still literally ain't kind of do nothing. Let me tell him GG's. I don't know who that is, Mr. Spaz.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns.
Hey, we were just talking about the Packers, Melly. Look at them.
The ball is teed
Now I'm
up,
playing them.
and we are ready to go. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded at the 7.
I don't know what he's doing. Watch out.
And this is brought to a
Move
halt
to
just
the-
across the 10.
Ready up.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Cut. Stand.
Play action. Love. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. The end result there, 15 yards.
Browns
at the
always
first.
have a losing
These are the
season.
type of plays that really
Yeah.
get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's lead downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Look that. Look that.
Love now off the play action. He throws a bullet to the
I was right. I was right there. Like I be pressing triangle, but they do not be jumping up.
16-yard line.
Come on, dude.
Touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Oh, and I try to flip the play, man.
Has it down close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action.
I don't know why I did that. We'll let us go first.
Take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
What's the Screen 7 movie yesterday? Oh, yeah. People were saying it wasn't really that. Like, it was just, you know, it wasn't really that. So what's the movie that Casa not supposed to be playing in?
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
Melody, what's the
Browns, nice field
what's the
position
movie
here
Casa
as
not
they
supposed to be
start out
playing in?
1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Play action, Sanders. That one falls to the turf.
Look, like how he dropped
It's
it.
incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that takes them to 3rd down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the
Scary
game,
movie
right?
6. Oh yeah, that's the scary movie. That's the one I was talking about yesterday, Melody. That he supposed to be playing in. Not Screen 7.
The blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's the one I was talking about that's coming out in July.
3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's the one I was talking about coming in July. What they was talking about.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. It's inside the 10. Pass is caught at the 9.
You got to be reading the field. I read the field before I throw the ball.
The Browns finish off their opening drive. David Njoku,
Said they are back.
touchdown.
Yeah.
So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line.
He always do that. He said, stay
Takes it
right
just
there.
shy of
Don't
the
move.
end zone. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Love out of the shotgun. Nice gain left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
4 yards. That's good for our Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second.
What? Ain't even pick my play.
After this.
No, we're going to switch that up. I ain't even pick my play, bro. I don't know what they doing. Okay, got yardage back.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
Got
Trying
it.
to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Defense's first
I may have got quit on Madden yesterday. You did? I stay making people quit, but they don't nobody make me quit. I don't quit. I play through the whole thing.
Really big loss.
Only time I probably quit is like if I got a phone call and I gotta go somewhere.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
But like, oh,
Get some space around midfield. Still
bro, ain't no way, bro.
and he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Love with it on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bay on its way.
This is a good game.
This set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Picks the handoff. Now Love. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
I'm gonna start back playing 2K.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs.
I don't know if I want to play 2K tomorrow.
For him at the line, and
I'm
he
trying to
goes
see.
down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over.
He going for it. He did it on 4th down last time. Ooh.
The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to
Because
do is
when I
get
was
off the
going
field.
for a
Doesn't
tush
matter if
push,
it's a drop
then I
pass,
switched.
deflection, breakup, even an
Hold on.
interception.
Hold on, Millie. I'm gonna read that in a
They
minute.
have one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On target here to the Joku. He has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like
I don't
that
see your
does the
comment
exact
popped
same
up on the
thing.
screen,
Look at the
Millie.
difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Has the hook up again to the Joku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns
And I
get some
literally
late
had
points and the
a
lead.
free run for a touchdown. Then he quit
the
before I scored.
touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the
Oh.
game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
14. Packers 7.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Has it at the 11. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. Perhaps has it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready?
Love from the gun.
I was right there.
Falls to the ground.
That's a throw.
I
This
intercept the
ball,
ball.
So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Oh,
And
snap.
this is Kraft. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he
Okay.
gets taken down.
Hey, this is a good game, I got. I'm playing somebody good. He ain't going, I ain't going. Oh, how he catch that?
That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. They can go to the locker
I was
room
right
tied
there.
and
How he
get
catch
through.
that? It was like 4 people right there.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
We don't want that.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Ready, set.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. And this one is launched downfield. Deep sideline shot is
Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. The return starts at the 9. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away.
Can I get ball back? Okay.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Shutkins to begin the drive.
Oh, no.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Harold.
Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Right, let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. Escapes the defender. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
15 yards. And the Browns. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
intended for Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And it's going to be
Brings
2nd
up
down.
2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Going again here, Sanders. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Look at my team.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Oh yeah.
Play action, Sanders. Hits him on the out route.
First down.
He's got his
I
guys
seen
in the
that.
red zone
Read the
before
field.
someone can force him out. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Lightning 18. 70 Lions. Ready, right?
Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. It's a
Look at that.
Cleveland touchdown.
So you got to read the field.
Browns throw the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
Got to read that field.
On that extra point. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Packers 14.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Has this at the 6.
He always do that. He always catch the ball and just sit right there.
And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not
Yeah, stop
thinking
playing.
enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case.
What you mean, Mel?
Instead, the coverage team sticks
The way I'm doing him?
a long field ahead.
The way I'm winning.
Thrown on first down, Love. Hits it through the middle. And they're on it right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Line and set. Here we
Y'all
go.
probably looking like the Packers beating up. I mean, the Browns beating the Packers like this.
Love out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the run, deep down the middle. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really.
I ain't have time yesterday, but now I got time. Now I got time.
Finds Jacobs
Okay.
here underneath. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Buying some time right. Completes this one to Kraft. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, ready? Watch out now. 52. Set. Ready.
Once more, it's Love.
Oh, wow.
Downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him.
He just threw that up and he caught it. That's Dobbs, though. He got more speed than my
Good. 52.
CB.
Here. Set.
Loves to throw again.
Oh, wow.
And he will not score, but that does set him off Brock with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal, Green Bay.
Jacobs.
Wow. I was right there.
Touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to
He
do,
going for
Brock.
two?
He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's a return from the 7.
I was watching videos about the largest tornado. Yeah. Them tornadoes really be in like
Well,
Texas,
just about ready,
Cali.
Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Here we go.
They'll go play action for Sanders. And this one
He threw it
too
over
far in
his
front of
head.
him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as they try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Finds him on the crossing route.
Whoa!
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play.
That tornado ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scores makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Yeah. You know, because he recently just broke a tackle and did something like that to me. You know, I had to get him back.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the
So he
Browns
can't say,
lead
oh,
by
they
15
cheating.
now.
Because you did the same thing to me.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. He'll sit with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Understand?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready?
And off to Jacobs to start the drive.
He running the ball in fourth quarter, and I got the lead.
Last run got him 3.
Gotta start
Here's
throwing
2nd
it.
and 7.
But throw it wrong, I'm going to pick it off.
Gun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
There we go.
Love.
I try to catch up with him. He's too slow.
Downfield,
Okay.
he's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
What's up? Thanks for tapping in.
Now
G4L.
they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly
G4L,
changed.
what's
You can
up?
feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop.
He ain't do no onside kick. I don't know what's going on. He probably don't want to be. He probably trusting his defense.
And the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought
probably
down
trusting
just
his
inside the
defense.
25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I don't know why I just do that. I just did a QB sneak. I gotta switch it up. I thought I had the Bears offense.
Okay, break.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Packers 60. Packers 60.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He gets this to Harold Fanning Jr. complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
My day going good.
Pickup of 12 on that play.
It's going
And that's
good.
Browns first down.
Nice to see that connection,
You know.
that chemistry working between the two of them.
How your day going?
Hey,
First and
That's
10
going
from
good.
43.
Viking 18.
He trying to switch it up. Hold on. Let me see
Oh,
some.
Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw
Watch
it.
out. Oh, he
It's
threw it.
incomplete.
Overthrew
Wanted
him.
to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but
Oh, I got thrown off because somebody was calling my phone. I gotta answer this.
Packers have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time, in the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacob. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Crab. And they are set.
My bad. I was on a phone call. Yeah, I just made 2 people quit. Good. Just got on the game trying to see how many games I can play before I get bored. Yeah. I just made 2 people quit. They ain't quit like instantly, but like. I just. Okay. Who I want to play with? I just play with the Browns and the Bears. I'm trying to see. Hey, who I should pick? Who y'all want me to pick? I picked who I wanted to pick earlier. What's your favorite team to play with? I play with the Bears. The Bears. And I like playing with the Browns too. The Bears and the Browns. I play with the Bears because I was born in Chicago. I don't stay in Chicago right now, but I play with the Bears. Yeah. I'm gonna just pick anybody. Well, I ain't gonna pick anybody, but let me see. I think I'm gonna go Packers. Let me go Packers. I just recently just played with the Bears. Want me to play with the Bears again? Get my team Seahawks. Bears, bro. Y'all saying Bears, Seahawks. I recently just played with the Bears. Before I played with the Browns. Let me play with the Seahawks though. Nah, Packers. Packers. Go Bears. Oh, y'all want me to play with the Bears again? Bears. Hey, he said G4L said Bears. Page say first said Bears, then say Packers. Seahawks. Come on, man. Which one? Seahawks or Bears? Seahawks or Bears? Page playing. Seahawks or Bears? Seahawks then. All right, let's go Seahawks. I'm gonna go Chicago defense. For sure, for sure, for sure. Current Super Bowl champions. Yeah, I really don't like playing with the high-ranking teams because I feel like that's cheating. But like, it ain't really all about who who you play with. It's about who behind the sticks, who can work with them and stuff. Cause you just see how I just had the Browns and he had the Packers and I still won.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums
Smoking
in
Zod
sports
playing
for
with
a
Niners.
reason. And it'll only get louder as
Yeah.
the collective 12
Hey, I'm
fans
2
start
years
cheering
without
for their
smoking.
Seahawks.
2 years without
Welcome
smoking.
to
I stopped
Lumen
smoking
Field
completely.
in Seattle.
2 years without
Coming up,
smoking.
a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles
2 years
and
without
the
smoking.
Seattle Seahawks. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Seattle.
For sure.
Fielded at the 7.
Oh, come on.
So far,
Come on.
he's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback is sure to
Crap when you try to stop.
back like that to begin a ball game.
Most people
It
can't
makes
stop,
your
but I
life
can
a lot
stop when I
easier.
want to.
You're gonna be set
Like,
up
I'm
in
2 years
really
without
good
smoking.
Field position to get things going.
Already starting off good, yeah. But sometimes it be like that, and then
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
then it just
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet.
oh no. Oh yeah, come on.
And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play.
It's hard, bro.
2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook.
It's hard,
Find a
bro.
more
I love
aggressive
it,
call
but
on
gotta
second.
level up. Yeah, man, got it. They say we really don't supposed to be smoking the weed. You're supposed to be consuming it at the tea. You know.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play fake. Darnold. Line quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Yeah, they say we aren't really supposed to be smoking the weed. We're supposed to be consuming it as a tea.
Eagles into the nickel. 3rd down coming. 3rd and long for him here.
Should I go for it? Let me see.
First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice
Punt.
and planning visualized.
Say
and
punt.
executed
Can't
in
take
real
no. I ain't
time.
using my timeout right now. Hold on,
Perhaps a
wait.
little
I think I'm gonna
misplaced
get it, man. I'm
urgency
close
on
by
their
the
opening
midfield.
drive. We'll find out together. They're
Think I'ma
going
get it.
for
Hold
this
on.
from their own side. Now Darnold, 4th down. And it's a turnover
Okay.
to begin their
All right.
game. That's incomplete.
We kind of starting off
That's gonna
wrong.
go over on down.
I should have punted it. On new play, computer cuts my game not tight enough for online getting damned out.
They were going to go
Okay.
for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
I should have had punted it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain
That was
on
crazy,
first
but
down
it's
run.
early, yeah.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On second down, here's Barkley. He won't be able to get past
I'm in the game while watching this 14. No, I'm winning. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
I would flip this play again.
Throw here, 3rd down.
No. I was right there. I tried to click on to him.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs.
He going for field goal.
The plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that's how
Everybody losing.
plan is closed.
Me too, losing 8.
The exact time start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead.
See, I ain't really been playing with the Seahawks. One of their defense, they offense like that. Losing 8 to 13.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own.
I just picked the wrong play.
Seahawks
21 to 0
just
now.
about set.
Who
Here's
got
1st and
21?
10. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Okay, now, why has the defense got to him? That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Darnold. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You don't really see the Seahawks.
For his wide receiver there.
They decent, but
It's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know they're going to keep
I gotta
giving
work
him
with
looks,
them.
keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Made the throw.
okay, he got everything on lock.
It's incomplete.
I think I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go for
Get
it.
your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
I gotta lock in though. I gotta lock in.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. And again, it's Darnold. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He's got it.
Let's go.
Inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown.
Let's go.
The Seahawks go ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Cooper Kupp the touchdown.
Yeah.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open.
I just missed it.
That's no good. The veteran missed this one rather surprisingly.
I might gotta go for 2 when I score again.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there. And
Now I gotta
send it
go
away.
for 2 when I score again.
Tank Bigsby here with the return. And decent run
'Cause I thought the media was gonna be going fast, and I instantly just clicked on.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
I'm gonna flip that.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Oh, he caught that.
A.J. Brown. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Headed out right. Connects on the closer. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Got him.
Holding up, they're into the drop it. play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. We've got a 6-3 ball game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
I just made him quit.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second down behind the sticks. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right.
Give me that.
Someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when the quarterback's holding the ball.
I don't know why I just did that.
Check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock.
He got, I could say he got me on lock, though.
There aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Placement pass is too hard
that
for
defense for flying around and making the play.
You got to read the field. See who's going to be caught by who.
Second and 10 now. Darnold. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it.
Oh, my God.
Campbell makes the play.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Hurts on first down. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Hurts now from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone.
I shouldn't have clicked on too early, man.
The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this
I shouldn't have clicked on too
every
early.
route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
I really got to lock in, though.
On to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright.
Placement pass
And
is
the
too hard
Eagles
for
take
me.
a 4-point lead.
Seahawks 6. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25.
Can't do the Seahawks like this, lock in. Yeah, I know, man. Like, I'm trying. See, I don't really play with the Seahawks. Like, the Seahawks, they're a good team, but, like, And when I used to
Seattle
play with
getting
them, like
everybody
sometimes
set.
I
They've
win
got
with them.
1st and 10.
Not always.
Now Darnold off the play action. This is Cox. That's Cox. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Lumen Fields coming right up.
Look like it's gonna rain.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ain't doing looking good to myself. 0-7 right now. Oh, for sure. Let me see something like that.
From the gun, Darnold. It's complete
Let's go.
on the right side. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. That one is incomplete.
He's steady dropping it, man.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Air it out on 3rd. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold.
Oh, wow. He just moved slow, man.
Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Oh, wow.
Fourth down's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost the possession.
And he's going to have this one up to about the 21.
Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna win this
It's an
game,
11-yard
man.
pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well,
I'm
more
trying.
often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down.
Game ain't
First
over
down,
yet,
just
but
one play.
I'm trying to see
That
something.
big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by the rookie from South Carolina, Nick Emanwari. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Hurts. He finds Brown, right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left.
Yeah, I
in
know.
this half.
But, like, he got good defense. And
Here's 1st and
I'm not
10 from
used to the
47.
Seahawks offensive playbook. Like, they got some crazy plays. And he's stopping me on defense.
Hurts. Look at that power, deep left side.
No, I clicked on to try to intercept it, man. Like, what?
That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close
Quick
in a
throwing to
hurry.
try to intercept the ball.
Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
63. Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey,
Hurts to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Yeah.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's loaded another one up. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds
Yep.
left. That one intended for Jahan Dotson, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Supposed to intercept
Greatest
that.
quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
And on 4th and 10, they are
Going
moving.
first
They're
and
going for this.
Yeah. Sometimes they be getting beat on, man. Like, that's why I don't always do, man.
Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. That's intercepted near the sideline.
Oh, I could have been gone.
The football back with minimal time to go in our half. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
One final shot before the half. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, I had somebody wide open. But he probably was going to get caught.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Bigsby with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but
No.
a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Finds his fullback. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Motioning left is their running back. From the pistol, Hurts.
Oh, wow.
Smith has it. And this one
Oh, wow.
works beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They go play action. Here's Hurts. It's a race down the right side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Barkley off the pistol again. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And this one doesn't go far. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They're going to run with Barkley.
Let him score, man.
Runs it across, touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley,
I see when I score again, I got to get an onside kick because he got good defense and he got some good offense too.
That time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks
Game not over, though.
that could score rushing touchdowns. It takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Darnold. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground,
He got good defense.
Yeah, just kind of oozing out of him. Running out of time to start.
He got good offense and good defense.
Really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10. Darnold. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
2nd and 16 at the 43-yard line.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man.
Yeah, he probably won, man. He probably got it. Ooh.
And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate.
Yeah, he probably got it.
In this game, you just got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going
GG,
after number
man.
3.
Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Running back sent in motion left. On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And he gets it in.
Oh, wow. He ain't drop it.
The Eagles make it a
Yeah, they're GG's.
A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him.
Breaking the
altered
cardinal
that
rule,
last
you
second
picking
attempt to get rid of
defenders,
it.
but not doing their
2nd and 10,
actual
still at the
assignments. You have
28.
to do their assignments on defense as a whole. Man.
Here's Darnold to throw. That's low and bounces short of his man. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play fake. Darnold. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end.
The largest tornado was 2.6
man,
miles.
I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully.
Yeah, that GG's, man. Like, I'll be hopping up to jump to catch the ball, and they don't even be doing nothing. That's GG's. He got good defense. Man, you don't pick the Seahawks like that. Y'all told me to pick them.
By doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate?
I'll be demolishing stuff with the Bears and Browns. And, you know, other teams, but, like, I don't know. Look, he didn't even throw it to him. He threw it to the other person, and he caught that.
Dangerous, Kate, when you're quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys.
Yeah, you saw that, bro.
Your targets, that even if you complete
That's
the
crazy,
good
though.
chance, it's not going anywhere.
GG, though, bro.
Play fake now hurts to throw. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
Let me play it out. I ain't gonna quit.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
And they just outbeating them.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
2.6 miles crazy for a tornado.
Where
Yeah.
he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Look it up. Look it up.
Working inside the red zone. Low right side, caught by Smith. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So we're down a 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Eagles about set to celebrate this win. Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Brought in. It's a
Yeah, that's
Philadelphia touchdown.
Yeah, I'm having a horrible game, Ellie.
Put up even
A horrible
more
game.
points in a win. So he finds his man in space.
You said this
and
was
then
you
the
like 2
wideout
games ago.
takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question.
This was me
about it.
like
You
the
know
other day.
points are always a premium in this
Like I made
league,
2
and this
people
really
quit
becomes a 3 or
earlier.
4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. It's big time.
That one splits the uprights.
Said what? I can barely hear you.
And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Yeah. See, I don't really play with the Seahawks. I play with the Bears and the Browns.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Probably could beat you in no more. Probably. Yeah, probably. I don't know. This is my last game, so I gotta go. Something to do. I'm gonna hop off here.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
I'll probably be back on later though.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 2nd and 10 now. Darnold. Downfield. That finds Shaheed. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
17 yards.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down from the 42.
10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
All right, for sure.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Go ahead and add me up. I'm finna put my hold on. That's my PSN.
And again, it's Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Trying to push deep downfield.
Yeah, that GG, man. His defense good. He got good defense.
And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Nobody's really open.
What I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Trimmer.
They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh, wow.
That's caught for the first. It's not
GG's.
this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead
They got speed. They got a lot of speed on their team. I don't know why he just did me like this, though.
That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first.
Try something different.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Here's Darnold. Oh, no,
Ain't no way, bro.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles
They
get
playing
it
with
as
the
he makes
Seahawks
his
no more.
3rd interception in this game.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Look at that. He jumped over him. I forget.
And ready. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Kicked it outside.
Hey, if we get off the lock on
as a
now,
result, it's 2nd down. That timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They go to Barkley again. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win.
Right, I'm finna hop off here, man. Got something to do.
Let me tell them. They're taking this victory back.
I'm telling them GG's again. Text them and tell them GG's. And I'll probably be back on later. Alright, they ain't gonna let me send them a message. Make sure y'all subscribe.